Well, thank you very much. In this presentation, I'm just going to present on the encase digital forensic tool. This is one of the most commonly used tool in digital forensic. So I'm just going to start by giving an overview of this tool. It is actually used to, in different areas of cyber forensic. Um, Basically, this tool is used to create the forensic images. All the evidence and the images are kept in the encase evidence file format. The encase forensic provides an advantage of conducting live investigation and acquisition of IP network. And there are some basic features of encase. There are quite a number of these basic features, but I want you to just look at probably four of them, the four main features of encase. First and foremost, that the encase will be able to has the ability to acquire from almost anywhere. Here we are referring that the tool can acquire information or data from hard disk, internet artifacts, documents, emails, images, etc. And secondly, we are saying in case is forensic sound acquisition, meaning that it can create an exact copy of the original device, and then by using the hash function MD5, uh, verifies it to check whether the evidence has been altered, tampered with, or not. That's the second feature of encase. Then the third one is that it allows advanced analysis. This tool also performs advanced analysis such as they recover deleted files and partitions from a secondary device such as a hard drive and so forth. And lastly, encase allows automatic reports. Otherwise, you'll be able to generate automatic reports from your investigations. So basically, this is the features of encase, and this is the homepage for encase. As you can see from the screen, we've got recent cases, we've got case files, we've got pathways, we've got help. So the homepage will look like this, showing the recent cases that you've created. If you want to open a new case, go to this um, component. If you also want to do some full investigation, you go under pathways. Then if you need assistance, you can also find it under help there, where we have got help and the path and get information about encase. So I'm not going to take a bunch of time. I'm going to go straight out to open the new case. Then it will lead me to this menu where I'll be able to actually select the templates. You can see those templates which are being displayed there: basic, forensic. So if I click a particular template, the case information will be displayed at the bottom of that template's sub-menu. This is the I'm going to create to select forensic UK. That's template number 4. The information like case number, case date, examiner name will be displayed. Then I can also choose to the name that I want to for my case. So in this instance, I'm going to call it, let me call it test case. Let me just call it test case. Then the full path where my test case will be stored is being shown there. I can also choose a base case folder. I can change it. If I want my base case to be C users, that's the default instance. I can also select from that part. Then the evidence cache location, I can also either select the evidence cache location from this part using this tick box. This is where my evidence cache will be stored. Then I can also opt to either backup my evidence. Maybe I can just say backup every say 8 minutes. But because of time, I'm not going to select the backup option because it will take time. I want my video to be as small as possible, probably 10 minutes and so forth. So I'm not going to click OK because I've already created the case. But if I just click OK, I'll be able to create the case. So I've created the one earlier on, which is called C barrel because of time. So this is my case that I've created, which is the under case one there. So if I click it, oh, it's getting me an error. Okay, let me just click OK. All right, because I've already created the evidence, I think that's the reason why I'm getting an error there. So, but basically the case will actually reveal the name, the primary part, the evidence part, the extra part, and so forth. So let me just remove this one because it was already created earlier on. Let me just remove it. But this is the menu for the evidence. You can actually view the evidence. You can change caches. You can also disk view and so forth. But let me go back to the home. Let me go back to home. So this is the home for the case, and which is called C barrel. But this is also the home for the in-case forensic. There are two types of home. The home for the case, which is this one, for example, case one, and also the home for the in-case digital forensic, which is this one that is being displayed. Well, if I click case one, I'm seeing the menus that have something to do with case one. I can actually add in evidence by clicking add evidence there. Can also browse the evidence, depends on what I want to do. Well, so I am going to, okay, before that, there's also the reports section. It's at the bottom, but this time let me open the evidence and I can actually do either one of those sub-menu, either add a local device, add a network preview, add an evidence file, add a raw image, that's under evidence, or acquire smartphone, or add a crossover preview. So these are some of the things that I can do. Let me just open evidence, then I select the forensic images. All right, so let me remove the evidence that I've already created earlier on. Maybe let me delete this one. Let me just remove it from this portion. We can remove the evidence will be removed. Remember, we need to keep the evidence so that we will actually provide evidence which can actually be used in the court systems and so on. Well, let me go back to home. Maybe before going to home, this is, let me just click the evidence and see maybe further information about this evidence. Well, I think you can see. So this is case one, the one that I've created earlier on, like what I've said earlier on. If I click okay, well, before that, on this platform, on this interface, I can click the evidence, then pause, getting more information about the evidence and so forth. But I think I've shown you how to add an evidence. Now, what is left? Let me see. Okay, you can also probably get a full investigation of the case. Maybe you can also view the case. For example, I want to view case one. on this platform, we want to investigate your case. So you go to this platform whereby you'll be able to process your evidence files, or create a new case. You can also you create a new case from this interface, add evidence to your case. You can also do that as well. Or drive space, determine the time zone of the evidence. If you want to put the time zone, or apply hash level to your case. Well, I think in a nutshell, that's all about um, encase. Thank you very much. That's all I can say about digital forensic 2 encase. Thank you.